an introduction to my eyeballs right now.
Right,
I look like a demon. Look. Is it freaking creepy?
Looks like you're on drugs.
Yeah. I'm not. But
Okay, good to know.
unless weird people dilating eye drops are called drugs. Yeah. I think that's a type of drug.
I dropped the drugs.
I'm on drugs. They didn't really ask me if I wanted to before they're like, we're putting this in your eyeball. I hope you have sunglasses. And then they put it in my eyeball. And I was like, what? And
Now you're on drugs.
Yeah. I don't know where my D&D jar went. The one that has all of my little figures and stuff. So we're going to be using random objects like rocks and lip gloss.
Again? We use little pieces of candy.
Yeah, we use little pieces of candy for the villains, so that way I could eat them after you guys killed them. Typically, the person who kills them gets to eat them, but since you guys aren't here, I get it.
Okay.
So, kind of counterproductive, but anyway.
I'll eat it with my spirit.
Yeah, sounds good.
I assume you're going to edit all of this out.
I will leave in at least them seeing Brenna's demon eyes.
All right.
Okay, pick your figures. I guess Solomon gets last pick. I have a piece of petrified wood.
The battle's not going to last that long. Are you sure we need to do it on a board if there's only one enemy?
There will be other battles.
Find something else.
Exactly.
These are your permanent pieces, so pick well.
Permanent pieces. Okay.
I call the rat skull.
Okay.
I want to be a smarty.
You can't be a smarty.
Okay, Marty. I don't know if I have any. I'll look.
It's my permanent piece.
Be,
oh, you're dead now.
Are you sure you don't want to be
All
a
right,
nice pretty white rock? Or a piece of petrified wood?
I want to be the rock.
Or a bullet? What?
I like the rock.
You want to be the pretty white rock?
The pretty white rock.
You don't want to be the piece of petrified wood? Nobody wants to be the bullet? Okay. The two white things.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey's calling me. Hello? Oh, Solomon's phone died. Hey, guys, Solomon's phone died.
And so Solomon's not coming at all?
No, his phone is dead.
He was wait, is he not coming?
No, because his phone is gone. Dead.
Dang.
We can't just do this without him though.
Yeah, that's true. We could do a one shot.
We need him for this next part.
I mean, we could, yeah, we do kind of need him for this next part. We could do a one-shot. We could do a improvised prequel.
Who would I play as?
I don't know. You know those anime episodes where this random episode happens in between these two episodes that have nothing to do with anything, but this happens.
Filler episodes?
And then they come back and it's nothing ever happened. Anime episodes.
The filler episodes?
Yeah. We could have a filler episode in the middle of the fight. They just wander off, have a filler episode, then come back.
And
maybe we should have got Greg on here.
Da-da-da. Oh, yeah, we need Greg on here. He can be the petrified wood.
but he doesn't have his character yet.
Wait, who?
Oh, that's right.
Greg.
Who's Greg?
Greg, are you not on the WhatsApp?
What?
WhatsApp. Are you not on the WhatsApp?
This is going great, guys.
My phone hasn't been alerting me.
Wow.
On it, so
okay.
I have no idea. He's our other player?
Yes. We just added him yesterday.
Why isn't he here?
Because he's still making his character.
He doesn't have a character yet, and I don't know his email. I can call him or something right now. Oh, we can make his character right now, I guess.
Yeah, might as well. Or at least talk about it. Give
episode 2, part 2.
We have to introduce him to the world. He can't just jump in and just start playing unless he's also an amnesiac. Did you tell him to watch the previous episodes?
I told him he should. I also just sent him the world info doc.
Okay.
And said he could read that if he wants to figure out stuff.
Or we could just tell him if he doesn't want to read.
Yeah, he's busy right now, so
Okay.
So much for the make his character thing.
First question.
Sorry for bothering you. All right, bye.
Okay, so that's another member we cannot use.
All right. So it's just us.
Yeah, if we have another player, that's kind of essential for the next part, like immediate next part.
Okay, well.
We're gonna have to figure out how to
that is absolutely fair. Yes, I should have thought about that.
One shot time?
What?
Or one shot, one off, spin off, filler episode time.
You gonna do a filler episode?
All right, filler episode. We are getting more anime by the second.
Yeah.
Wait till the beach episode.
Next, one of our characters will get a harem.
I think it's supposed to be like episode 6 or 7 for the beach episode. I think that's the rule.
The rule. Okay, we have to make it.
It depends on how long you guys take getting to the water place. Because there's one beach. It's just a really big beach. I guess there's also
right. There's the one single the ocean, and then everything else. There's
we need to go up 2 layers in 7 episodes or something.
If you're cool with just a lake beach for the beach episode, then really you can do it wherever. Everywhere's a lake.
We could go just 1 or 2 layers up for either tropical or water. So, just kind of got to get to the next area up. Work our way to the top.
So, for filler one shot, whatever. Is this something that would be with characters we already have, or
backstory,
or would it be something completely separate? Because we could also just do that if we don't. I don't know.
You can just have a filler episode that takes place right now. I don't know.
So we stopped.
Literally, just pretend you guys walked away from a fight, had a filler episode, and came back.
Okay, this is fun. We're going on an adventure now.
Yeah, exactly.
Let us know if anything important happens.
I think that's your only option.
The entire thing can go on in the bar before they show up.
Yes, everything in the bar.
Yeah.
Probably just you trying to convince the highwayman don't steal stuff, and me having no idea what's happening.
Or
I don't know. I
can make new characters in 30 seconds and have a completely different random thing. In the same world, so that we can introduce the world a little bit, but that'd be awkward for Jesse, but whatever.
Okay. It's going to be like a side story with random people who won't ever show up again.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless, of course, they end up being really cool, and we end up bringing them back for another filler episode someday.
Or if our characters die, we just have one of those characters show up.
Yeah.
Maybe we
there we go.
We better make some good decisions in the next 30 seconds. I'm literally telling you this is a race to see how fast you can make a charter. Okay, I'm getting on my stopwatch.
No, this is not gonna work.
Why?
Just make it. Okay.
I'm getting on my stopwatch. You have about 4 seconds to tell me what type of filler episode you're doing right now.
We make new characters in the same world, but on a completely different area.
All right. What area should we be in?
Oh yeah, what area should we be in? Let's start the story off in
Fayhaven!
You're dead. New characters.
Let's make level 10 characters.
Level 10.
You're dead.
Fayhaven is disc 1, death. That is my notes.
That's your notes.
Roll a 12-sided dice.
Wait, what?
Roll a 12-sided dice.
I got a 4.
You're in Koval. You're in the same place.
Oh, man.
I'm going to re-roll this dice real quick.
Yeah, roll again.
I got a 12.
You're literally in the castle, okay? That's also not going to work. Okay, 4, 1, and 12 are not options. Anything else?
I got another 4. 1 second. Nope. I got a 3.
Is it 1?
No, I got a 3.
Okay, that's the realm of peace. So basically, you're druid.
Hippies!
No, I don't want to be a druid. 1 second.
I rolled a 2.
8.
Or you could just.
An 8.
That's just nature, Casey. You're in the forest. Congratulations.
That's
I
druid.
rolled an 8. Let's do that.
An 8. Eveline. So that's the, like I say, that's the place of scholars, but that's like the place where there are a lot of scholars, but you don't have to be scholars to be there.
I just wrote colleges and magic school.
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
Right.
Basically, D&D Hogwarts.
Yes. But in
Hogwarts time.
12 Elves of Aftera, Hogwarts.
Yeah. Well,
Great.
Laftera, D&D Hogwarts.
All right.
You have 30 seconds to make a character in 1, 2,
All right. Guess gotta hop on to D&D Beyond.
1,
Wait, what level?
2,
What level?
3. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, stop. What year are you guys in school for your characters?
4.
Wait. How many years are there? How many years are there?
That's a good question.
Is this like a typical Japanese anime 3-year school, or is this like Hogwarts where it's like 11 years or something?
You know, let's do
What's
Hogwarts. So
How many years is Hogwarts? Because like they go at like 11 and then
8
until
I think
like
it's 8.
how when do they stop?
like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 7?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 maybe? Let's say 8.
But did they stop at 8 at like 17? They like graduated at 17, right? Because in the wizarding world, you're an adult at 17 because they're a year earlier than
Sure it was
everyone else,
18.
right? Are you sure?
But
Sure it was 18.
Corin's listening to the 6th book right now, and they mentioned him being an adult at 17. But I'm pretty sure but that was the beginning, and he's
Aren't there
about
7 books?
and he's soon going to be 17.
The beginning of every book
But
is
then there's also
birthday.
still more Hogwarts, right? I don't know.
Beginning
Well,
of every book
I
is like
thought-
his birthday. Like Harry was sad and
Well,
11.
I guess being
birthday, right?
17 for the last year would be the 7th year, right? So I guess that fits.
Yeah, I thought like the 7th year was supposed to be their last year at Hogwarts, and then they skipped it all.
In the last book, because I don't remember most of this, they're not at Hogwarts for the last book. Is that because they've graduated, or is that because something happened and they should be at Hogwarts, but there's crap going on?
There's crap going on.
Yeah, Hogwarts, yeah. But I was pretty sure I was going to be their last
No
year.
nose is going around and killing people.
Uh-huh.
They're going and collecting
I feel like they're 18 then.
and skipping class.
No, they were 17 then.
They were 17.
But it's
But you
books. But in book
graduate Hogwarts
6,
at
he's about
18.
to turn 7.
Pretty sure it's like regular high school, but more fun.
Okay.
Maybe it took place in the summer?
I think the details of Harry Potter are not necessarily important.
True.
J.K. Rowling had to go back and change everything, you know? Are we making stuff? Because D&D Beyond has a randomized feature.
So I assume this means we're going to be the wizard class.
You don't have to.
I mean, I guess
We'll probably
technically
be clerics.
warlocks and sorcerers and stuff also use magic, but
Uh-huh.
Hey, we should be different classes, though, for some diversity.
we could be different archetypes of the wizard class. We did different schools of magic in the wizard class.
There we go. Wait, how would we meet? Would we be in the same class?
Oh no. The school of magic and school of Hogwarts is different. Okay. So yeah, what else could be a wizard? That could be a sorcerer. That would work. You know,
All right.
I'm gonna be a cleric. I'm gonna be a
Do
healer.
whatever the heck you want. If you want to
I'm
be a
gonna be a
fighter,
healer.
you're going to be out of place, but it'll be funny.
I think we should be a
Fighter?
necromancer and a healer.
Okay, but what level are we going to be?
That was the initial question that got us started.
Yes. What level are we gonna be?
Should I roll this
we're
inside a
gonna
dice
be-
and find out?
We're gonna be in our 6th out of 8th year.
You're level 5.
All right.
Cool. I guess now we have to throw characters together now.
30 seconds. No, I'll give you a minute. You get
What? A minute?
1 minute. The person with the character at the end of a minute wins. Ready?
Okay.
But like,
1.
I mean, wait, hold on. Are you talking about like actually creating like a character sheet, or you mean like?
I don't care.
Use D&D
No
Beyond.
character. Just have a character. Get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Minute started.
Wait, are we allowing feats?
Sure.
Yes, ask these questions when there's only. Oh man,
50 seconds.
I'm still signing in to
seconds.
D&D Beyond.
What? Are you not in D&D Beyond already?
I'm trying to sign in.
Oh my gosh, Casey. You only have 30 seconds left.
I win.
I guess the characters just are not have any stat. Wait, do you have a character though?
Why were
Yes.
20
His name
seconds,
is-
Casey?
I
Gosh.
Oh gosh, I
used the randomized power.
I don't know the
His
info.
name is
for this.
Bilbin Baggins. I have a -3 in charisma.
You know, I don't think I have to log into OrcPub.
Casey, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1
I think
second.
I win.
Lost. Okay, what are your characters?
My name is Steve. I am a cleric.
Okay.
Wait.
My name is Bilbin Baggins. I'm a warlock.
Nice.
I also have a -3 modifier to charisma, which I'm pretty sure is bad for a warlock. Because
Yeah.
randomized features.
All right, new character. I am.
It's too late, Casey. You have the character you have.
What?
Whatever character you have at the end of that
I
minute.
don't have a character.
Well,
Elf.
work it
Hi,
out because you're out of time. Okay.
I randomly rolled my stats. Just gotta put the highest one into wisdom. Aha!
Already
I have my
lost.
You
stats.
should have just used the randomizer. Then you could get great
I
stats.
did randomize my stats.
What?
I did the dice roll. I randomized it, and then
I did the randomizer option for creating a character.
And then I put the.
With the warlock, I have -3
I
charisma.
moved the highest one to wisdom. I'm on
Casey, why did you
OrcPub.
do that? Gosh, Casey.
Because
Like, super
I'm
extra
a
lost
cleric.
this race. I feel like Jesse needs a special prize just because you lost so bad.
you gave a minute to make a D&D
And finding out my backstory.
Yeah, and Jesse did it.
My word. My character is useless as a warlock.
Okay.
Hey, guess how much strength I have?
2.
19.
Oh,
Guess how much charisma I have?
2.
5.
That's still pretty bad, yeah.
This is terrible. Randomized features
All
off.
right. So I have let's see, 12 strength, 12 dexterity, 11 constitution, 15 intelligence, 18 wisdom, 12 charisma.
Well, aren't you lucky? I got 19 strength, 11 dexterity, 13 constitution, 13 intelligence, 11 wisdom, 5 charisma.
I feel like you should move these in some way to put the 19 into wisdom if you're a warlock. Wait, is it wisdom? Maybe
It's charisma.
it's charisma? Charisma? Okay,
It's
so
charisma.
you should put the 19 into the charisma.
I don't know how to move things.
Wait,
I
does your
don't.
magic come from charisma?
If you're on D&D Beyond, then I don't actually know, because I'm not there right now.
Yes.
But yes,
I
his
see.
magic comes from charisma, right?
So
Yeah.
basically, you're a D student.
A -3 in your magic casting.
Yes.
That is the worst I've heard of.
I've got 19th strength. No one dares call me out on it.
So you're like this big buff jock guy who really wants to be a warlock and who is studying to be a warlock and trying so hard and getting straight D's.
Yes, but a D is passing in America. Is this America?
No,
Like that? I'm failing. I'm failing the class.
it depends. It depends on the teacher, really.
I start with 2 holy symbols.
My Armin class is 10. I feel so vulnerable.
What is your character name?
Me?
Yeah,
Bilbin Baggins?
Bilbin Baggins
Bilbin
Yes.
Baggins. Wow.
and Steve.
Uh,
Way to go, Casey.
Steven.
You're the most boring person. What are your races?
Earth Genasi? Genasi?
I'm an elf. High elf.
You're a high elf. And what are you? What class are you?
I am a cleric.
You're a high elf cleric. Oh my gosh, you guys are polar opposites.
Wait, what is he?
I'm a
A
Genasi,
Genasi warlock.
who is apparently super buff.
And terrible at your magic.
Yes.
An Earth Genasi warlock. He's this big buff dude who's like basically I don't really know what Genasis look like. I don't remember.
Look it up.
I don't know what a prayer wheel is, but I have one. I also have both an amulet and an emblem as holy symbols.
Wait, Casey, what's your magic based on? Is it wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
What's your wisdom?
It's 18, I believe. Yeah, 18, so it's a +4.
Oh, guys,
You're
good
an A
news.
student.
So yeah,
So
Guys, good news. I have a noble background. I'm paying my way to get past classes.
Casey, what's your background?
Acolyte. It's the only one that had default derang.
So, you come from a religious background.
Actually, no, actually, it does have other ones available, but I just chose that one anyway. All right, yes, I come from a religious background.
I'm gonna say you come from a poor religious background, just to make this the most opposite it can be.
Yes, please. Opposite as possible.
Like, you are expected to be a cleric when you left home. Your family was like, guess what? You're becoming a cleric. And you're like, okay, whether you wanted it or not. And so Jesse's family was like, you're gonna fight and stuff, right? And you're like, no, I'm gonna do magic. Screw you. And then you went there.
Yep. Let's stick with that.
Yeah, so you look like a rock guy. Wait. It depends on the type of
He's
art.
a big buff rock guy who's supposed to be warlock, but doesn't actually have the spell ability for it. But he's just getting his way paid through the school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a great contrast between our characters. This is going to be beautiful.
It's wonderful.
So Bilbo Baggins is walking down the hall. The bell rings, which is a literal bell because fantasy. And
My name is Stephen Hightower.
are you sure your name isn't Earl?
Hightower,
Earl
High Church.
Hightower.
His last name was High Church, but he accidentally said Hightower. And
Earl Hightower High Church.
Earl is my middle name. Not Merle, Earl.
Steve Earl Hightower High Church comes walking down the hallway. Bell rings. And suddenly the hallway is empty. And you realize you're late for class.
No! I can't be late for class. I have to run. What do I roll to run to class?
Roll. Gosh dang, let me look at the character sheet. Roll dexterity.
That is a total of 15. It's 14 plus 1. That's 15.
You make it into class just as the last person is sitting down. So you barely look late.
Am I the last person? I feel like I'd be the last person.
Roll dexterity minus how much you care.
Minus how much I care?
Yeah.
How much do I care? Probably a lot, actually. I'm trying to not fail Magic Hogwarts.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 6. It doesn't really matter. I have no bonuses to my dexterity.
You walk about 6 minutes late.
Excellent. Probably sprinting after making a deal with the demon.
Uh-huh. So when Steve Earl Hightower High Church walks in, the teacher just kind of gives you a little side eye, like, cutting it close there, Mr. Hightower High Church. and He doesn't say that, but that's what his eyeballs are saying. Because you're an A student, he's a little bit like, I'm surprised that you might be late, but also, you're an A student, so sit down and pay attention. And then, Bilbin Baggins walks in, and the teacher is just like, Bilbin Baggins.
I'm not 10 minutes late this time. I think it's fine.
He looks at you. He's like, Bilbin Baggins, if you want to succeed in this school, you are going to have to try and be more punctual.
All right.
Please take your seat at the back of the class next to the other late students.
All right.
By Mr. Hightower High Church.
Okay. Sup.
Shh. We're in class now.
Yep. Learning and stuff.
So you've missed the introduction. So you don't know what the topic is for today? All you know is they're talking a lot about... hang on, what class are you guys in? What would both of you guys be in? Like, what has to do with both a cleric and a warlock?
Demons.
Well, I don't know. What are the subjects?
Probably something to do with
Defense against the
otherworldly
dark
demonic
arts.
things.
Defense against the dark arts.
There we go.
This is our teacher for this year. We have this one every year.
Yep. There's a new one every year.
Or every
Hello,
semester, maybe.
class, I am your... I got the character voice already, so I'm going to have to make a new one. Hello, class, I am your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Unfortunately, Mr. Caldwell, who was your teacher last week, has suffered a very unfortunate accident that I am not at liberties to discuss. I will be your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher for now. Can anybody tell me what
All right. Well, this is happening. I start doodling in my notes.
this is really hard because I can't see.
I wipe off my glasses because I wear glasses.
Oh, of course, yeah.
You decided that now.
You actually need glasses, or you just wear them so that people take you seriously?
Yeah, do they even have glass in them?
It's just like plastic. We can't afford real glasses.
You just need to look smart.
While you're cleaning your glasses, roll to clean your glasses.
There's nothing exciting happening. It's
Am I adding anything to this? Or
No.
18.
They give a clean.
They sparkle.
Roll to doodle.
Oh, okay. 14.
Roll stealth to not get noticed.
It's a pretty decent doodle. It's not like the best you were hoping for, but like it's one of your better doodles.
I'm trying to draw the teacher, but less boring.
So as you guys are doing your thing, this little nerdy kid whom you know to be called Benevolent Shortbottom, and he just
But Neville Shortbottom. I like it.
and he's like, hey, excuse me, I forgot my pencil. Can you have a pencil I could borrow? Oh, by the way, that looks really good. Who is that? Is that Mr.? Is that the new guy? I don't remember his name. Do you know the professor's name?
No.
Wait, hold on. Do I hear him asking this, or is he just asking Jesse?
He's asking both of you.
All right. I pull out one of the many pens and pencils I have out of my pocket and hand it over to him.
He sees all the pencils that you have in your pocket. And he's like, oh, can I have the blue one? The blue one looks real cool. Can I use the blue one?
I'm not sure why that's important, but here you go.
Can I have the green one?
Do you not have a pencil either? Well, you're drawing something.
Roll to
I hide my pencil.
Wait, roll to doodle. Roll to doodle one more time.
19.
It looks.
I also hide my pencil so I can.
I need some more details, and now it's looking like amazing. Benevol's like, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Are you an artist?
No.
He's just like, oh, that looks real awkward, and then he turns around.
Pay attention.
Hey, you want to play tic-tac-toe?
Show the teacher some respect.
Hey, Steven, want to play tic-tac-toe?
I am trying to be a good academic
Mr.
student.
Tower High Church. Coming from the professor at the front of the room.
I stand at attention.
Like, Mr. Hightower High Church?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the answer?
I bet she doesn't know it.
Thank you, Mr. Baggins. Perhaps you could help out your classmate.
Yeah. What was the question again?
Mr. Shortbottom, can you tell me? I forgot to look at the thing that. Whatever.
I like pushing my glasses and does the anime thing where they go all white, and I'm just like, I will kill you for this.
Does that mean you want to play tic-tac-toe?
He asks Benevol a question, and he's like, oh, he's like super nervous and stuff, but he gives like the exact perfect answer.
All right.
Do we know what the answer is, or are you just gonna gloss over that part?
I don't even know what the question is. Okay?
I'm still talking about tic-tac-toe. We didn't hear neither the question nor the answer.
Tic-tac-toe?
I'm not playing tic-tac-toe.
Okay, but just so you think he is, so you're just really
It's your
amazed
turn.
at how much
It's your
he's
turn.
winning.
Oh, it's your turn. You're the O's. It's your turn.
Benevol turns around and he's like, can I play?
Fine. You're the O's.
Oh, can I be X's?
No, you should have spoken first.
Oh, okay. He turns around and he puts an O in the top right-hand corner.
Oh yeah, I've got an X in the center. Wait 1 second. I'll just write this out. It'll be easier for everyone. Okay. Wait, so which corner is it? Top left?
The top right.
Top right. Wait, my right or your right?
Whoever's looking at the paper. Top right.
Okay. Your move.
He puts a O in the bottom right.
Yeah. There we go. It's next on the bottom left.
He puts an O in the center left.
Center left or center
I've
right?
said it before, and I've said
Center
it
left.
again.
Left.
It's the worst game ever made.
Wait, where the 2 O's are or where the 2 X's are? Okay, I'm doing this to make him seem smarter. I lost. I don't like tic-tac-toe.
Wait. Where the 2 X's are.
I just crumple up the piece of paper.
What did you say?
And ignore it. Hello?
I think you're
Audio and video
yeah
have gone.
lagging.
Wait, it's kind of back.
I'm not
seeing anything. Oh, whoa! Wait, hold
back.
on. Am I glitching out? I think it says
You glitched out for a second.
my internet
not leaving.
connection is unstable.
I'm back. I'm leaving. And
I think I'm good.
Wait. Technical difficulties.
Are you having technical difficulties now?
I cannot. Brenna's thing is frozen. There's...
Yeah, it's frozen again.
Okay, we'll just wait it out. I will see what cool things I can do. Um.
All right, now there's two of her.
Oh. All right. Well.
That's
Okay.
You hear me better now.
Ah, there you go.
There we go.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
So you guys make it through the class. You play a number more tic-tac-toe games, but they all go the same way. We're like nobody wins, nobody knows how to play. Always Benevolent doesn't really understand, but he just likes that he's being included. At the end of the class, your new teacher, whom you don't know the name of, just kind of dismisses you all. And Benevolent turns around and he's like, "Here's your pencil back." And you take it, and it's like somehow really like kind of moist and kind of slimy.
What race is Benevolent?
I'm gonna say he's a halfling.
Okay.
He's this little guy. He's a hobbit, basically.
All right. We made
But,
it.
like the nerdiest little thing. Like his glasses are like really big, and they have like the tape in the middle. And his robes look like they're too big for him. And on top of like his glasses, he has like you know those little like little magnifying glass things that just kind of switch down that like scientists have.
Yeah.
He has like those. And his hair is just like real greasy. And it looked like he tried to comb it, but it's like so curly that it just didn't work. So it's all kind of messy and like half done, but also like kind of not.
Cool. What do we do after class?
Go to the next class.
Next you have
PE. Would wizards have PE?
sure. Next you have PE.
That's his best subject.
Is no one can stand against me.
Mm-hmm.
Like a giant rock man.
Okay, see what's your strength and dexterity.
12, both.
What's that? What's
Plus
the
1.
modifier? You're not the worst. You're not bad, but you're not like one of the good ones. You're passing like pretty well because you can do the basic minimum well. So, and that's really like the best that people hope for, especially in like nerds. And you're at a nerd school. So, you're getting like low A's to high B's. And just is getting mostly A's, except for like when he like breaks something, and he'll just like break the equipment because he'll like go at it too hard, and then people get frustrated. So you get to PE, and I'm gonna say, give me a random name. Name your PE coach.
Coach Crumpet.
And Madam Crumpet is there in the field. She's like, "Welcome, class. Today we're going to be doing partner exercises.
All right.
So everybody partner up." Everybody partners up immediately. They all just kind of
No.
they have someone. Except you guys and Benevolent.
I grab Steve and just pull him to me.
So you see, like, Benevolent's, like, heading for both of you, and then you guys just together. And Benevolent's just like, "Aww." And then Madam Crumpet is like, "Everybody's got a partner?" And Benevolent just slowly, and she's just like, "Oh, not Benevolent." And she's like, "Benevolent, you can sit this one out."
I don't know. Maybe Benevolent could be his partner.
It's like, no, you're already here. I whisper to him, please don't make me do this.
Madam Crumpet just kind of looks over at you guys, and she, like, you can, like, she's eyeing you guys up and down, and she's, like, assessing, Bilbin, and assessing Steve, and then just, like, briefly glances up at Neville and is like, nah, you guys are good partners. Clearly just down by giving him Benevil. So Madam Crumpet
Look, we all have bad connection.
is like, okay, guys, first partner exercise is partner push-ups. And everybody just immediately starts doing push-ups. And they all suck.
Wait, partner
Not
push-ups?
Yeah, so what you do, gosh dang it. So you just, like, do a push-up, and then you clap. Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a push-up, and then you clap the other person's hands. And
Yeah,
I
you do a
try not to
push-up,
break Steve in
and then
half.
you do his hands. Then you do a push-up, and he does his hands. You just do a high five in between each push-up.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Those are partner push-ups. Both of you roll for strength.
16.
That is 14.
You're doing perfectly, and you feel like you could go forever. And then you just, like, you just start, like, doing, like, getting a little cocky, and you, like, try a whole bunch of different ones, and then you start doing, like, the clapping push-ups. You get for strength.
14.
You're not doing bad. You're, like, able to do like, the basics pretty well. You can do the push-ups. But you're getting tired. You do the minimum requirements. And then she moves on to, I don't know, what would be a funny exercise to do?
Jumping jacks. Running laps.
I'm running out of entertaining things.
Quidditch.
Quidditch.
She pulls out a large handful of broomsticks.
Excellent.
And she's like, okay, class. And everyone starts getting really excited. And everyone's like, aw, heck yeah. And then she hands out all the brooms. And, like, a couple of kids are already, like, climbing on them, just ready to take off. And then Madam Crump is like, what are you doing?
We're sweeping. We're cleaning up the school grounds.
Look at this mess.
I'm like, oh yeah, this needed to be done.
Clean it up. We start looking around. You notice that the courtyard just has a lot of leaves in it. She's like, okay, the person who collects the most leaves can leave class early.
I start cleaning as fast as possible.
I start cleaning.
Do we roll to clean?
You can choose whether or not to roll strength or dexterity for this one.
Rolling strength. Here we go.
Change for me, so I'm just gonna. Whoa! 18 plus 1, that's 19.
Oh, 10 plus 4. 14.
Okay, so you get, like, a whole bunch. You get, like, probably a third of all the leaves. And then just, you get, like, the second most amount.
Woo!
It's not, like, a ton, but it's, like, yeah, second place. But Neville gets, like, a leaf.
Woohoo!
He also, like, knocks himself in the head with the broom. Casey, you were given the option to leave class early. There's only 15 minutes left in class. Everyone looks at you. They all just kind of glare.
Actually, I'm not mad. This is my favorite class.
See,
what am I doing?
by being the first one done or whatever, I took the chance to be the one to leave from everyone else. But he's just not going to leave. He's going to stay.
Everyone glares harder.
Leave.
They're like, how dare you? They are not happy.
I'm fine with this. This is my favorite class.
Right.
I would have done the exact same thing.
For the rest of the class, she just kind of has you guys run laps and jumping jacks.
All subjects require utmost diligence.
Even PE.
Your next
I don't want to disrespect the teacher.
class is history.
Oh. I actually have...
Next class is history.
I'm good at history.
Oh, I have proficiency in history. This is good.
I also have proficiency in history.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm only failing my magic classes.
Roll for getting to class on time.
Okay,
14.
13.
You both got there like on the dot, so you're not late, but like you could have been earlier.
I'll have to do better next time.
Name your history teacher.
Daryl.
Daryl? Did you just name your history teacher?
Mr. Daryl.
Daryl?
Daryl Darrelson, son of Daryl.
Mr. Darrelson is standing at the front of the class. Despite his name, background, and what everybody says about him, he does not seem like a redneck. So you sit down and you start listening, and he gives a lecture, and he's like, today, class, we will be learning about some of the we'll be continuing our studies and some of the feats and downfalls of some of our most major heroes within the history of our great country.
I swear, if our characters get mentioned.
The greatest
What?
heroes in all the 12 realms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He tells about the greatest hero of Aftera, known as Scallon the Brave. He is a falcon Aarakocra, known for his bravery and kind heart. Okay, you're in history class, and he starts telling you about one of the greatest hero, arguably the greatest hero in all of Aftera. He existed thousands of years ago in ancient Aftera during some of the golden years. His name was Scallon Lark, one of the most brave heroes of all time. He was a hawk Aarakocra, mightiest hero and great adventurer, known for his might, bravery, and altruistic approach to things. He was born in a humble farming town, away from the corruption of the city. One day, an adventurer appeared on Scallon's doorstep. Weary from a secret mission, Scallon decided to aid the stranger, and in doing so got caught up in the adventure. Scallon ended up wandering long and far, and after Scallon learned to fight, and his skill was unmatched. Any who sought his help was met with an eager soul, willing to sacrifice all for those in need. Rumors of a dark power began to spread through the land, causing creatures to go mad and crops to die. Due to secrets passed down by his predecessors, Scallon knew that this virus must be coming from the dark swamps of the lower plains. He ventured to the swamps, and with a secret spell passed down to him, dispelled the plague. The evil force that placed the virus was unaware of Scallon and his drive to help the people of ancient Aftera. This force then began to hunt Scallon in an effort to kill him, so that he cannot get in his way anymore. But every foe the evil come through it, Scallon was vanquished. Scallon, after defeating this evil force, Scallon lived his life as a hero, going on many adventures, and in his later years, trained other heroes and adventurers. This is a story that you guys heard many times throughout your lives, but in your history class, some details were maybe cleared up, maybe some some kids in the class raised his hand was like, I thought it happened this way, and the teacher was like, no. Like, maybe.
You're wrong.
So, and he referenced a few of his books and be like, well, some say that it happened like this, but others say it happened like this. But a lot of this scholar that I really like and admire and got things right on this account said that this happened, so I'm going to tell like this, and maybe it didn't, but like it probably did. And there's just a lot discussion on like what. Then he tells about another hero named Baumgart, who fought a hidden magic. Wait, who found a hidden magical gem in the heart of his mountain while mining. Gave him incredible powers of stealth and cunning. Baumgart's closest friend was then killed by mountain trolls, and using his new powers, Baumgart hunted them down to reap revenge. After killing the trolls, he learned that it was not the trolls who had killed his friend, but a demon. Baumgart then dedicated his life to tracking down the demon who killed his friend, and in the meantime, seeking any active service he can offer in an effort to try to atone for having killed the innocent trolls. Baumgart became known for his good deeds. In some versions of the story, he never does find the demon, instead learns the value of forgiveness and the dangers of hatred. In other versions, he finds the demon towards the end of his life and kills it as one of his last acts. A lot of people in the class are like, I'm pretty sure it happened this way, and other people are like, I'm pretty sure it happened this way. But for the most part, they don't care as much as Scallons because he's not as known of a hero as the Hawk Aarakocra. Another of like the major heroes that everybody knows about. This is just kind of like a fan favorite legend that everybody knows, but like isn't quite so like in stone as the other two. This is the legends of the amazing duo Zala and Jorlin. Zala, a dragonborn, was a humble druid who loved nature. Jorlin, an elf, was betrayed by a fellow officer in the militia where he served, and then became a wanderer. A long time ago, the realms dealt in slavery. Farmers, traders, the wealthy, many dealt and profited by the slave trade. On their travels, Zala and Jorlin met in conflicts, but became allies and continued to have great adventures together. On their journey, they stumbled upon a secluded town governed over by the evil Governor Henderson. He enslaved the entire remote village and sold their wares and trades for his own gain. Zala and Jorlin arrived, seeking aid in their travels, only to find people repressed and enslaved. Zala and Jorlin devised a plan, tricking Henderson into believing they are now allies, then turning on him to free the people from his rule. They had many other known escapades, such as fighting dragons to rescue captured nobles who had been taken for ransom, or to extract secrets, depending on the version of the story. And they rescued many towns and villages from dangerous vermin, bandits, and monstrous creatures. And the professor goes on to tell a few more stories, but those are just kind of like a few of the big main ones that just everybody knows. And these are all stories that you have like heard before, that everybody repeats, and there are countless artworks and plays and various like things made about these heroes and about these legends. The most popular of which being Scallon, the Hawk Aarakocra, and all of his many, many deeds and adventures. And there are like other smaller stories about each of these like legends and characters, and about other times that they've done other cool things. But these are just kind of like the overarching, just main plot of these specific legends. And then class is over.
All right. How many classes do we have per day?
How many classes are there?
What?
How many classes are there?
I don't know.
When's lunch?
Yeah.
It's lunch time. What do you guys do for lunch?
Also, what day of school is this? Like, are we
Wednesday.
halfway through?
Wait,
No,
hold
it's
on.
Tuesday.
I
Tuesday.
feel
is it
like
the beginning of school?
I mean, but like the new Defense Against the Dark Arts person. I feel like maybe it should be Monday.
You don't have Defense Against the Dark Arts on Monday.
Okay.
But like, how far
That
into
makes
the
sense.
semester are we? Is it like first semester, second semester? Are we doing quarters? Which magic school?
It's about 2 months into the first semester.
Okay, so we're still making friends.
Yep.
All right, I sit next to Steven at lunch.
All right.
What are you guys eating?
What am I eating? 2 giant
Twelve
ham
rocks.
sandwiches.
Steven, are you eating a pile of rocks? Are you so dirt poor that all you can afford is rocks?
I'm not eating rocks.
Wait. Have you seen a Harry Potter sequel?
No.
No.
I was gonna make a joke. Whatever.
I don't know. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, carrot sticks, juice box.
Basic thing. Is this what you eat every day? You don't do this same thing every day. How many times have you guys sat next to each other? How many times have you noticed he's eating the same thing every day? Peanut butter jelly sandwich, carrot sticks, and a juice box every day. How old are you, Casey? How old is your character? 15?
He's in
14?
Aren't we like 16?
We'd be 15, right?
15?
Fourth year of magic school if we start at age 11.
I thought wait, fourth year?
Didn't we say fourth year?
I don't know. We're about that age. Oh, and a cookie.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich, carrot sticks, and a juice and a cookie. Okay, you're upgrading.
I just have a jug of water and like 2
Good
huge ham sandwiches.
Sounds good. Maybe like a protein shake with some raw eggs.
Yes, just raw eggs. Also some rocks. There's just random rocks in there.
Just raw eggs.
Raw eggs, water, and rocks.
Sounds good.
That's my protein shake.
Occasionally, I mix it up, and I have a Lunchable and one of those little milk cartons.
Your new friend is something in a cup, and it looks really intriguing and kind of good. You kind of want to taste it.
Wait, raw eggs or like a protein shake?
Yeah, but you don't know what it is. He didn't describe it to you yet.
It's like yellowish, I guess. Like kind of like half
Yellowish.
scrambled eggs with rocks in it.
It looks like orange juice.
Or
Kind
like
of.
peanut butter. Like a peanut
Yeah, orange juice and
milkshake.
peanut butter, kind of, but
Peanut
not
butter milk.
disgusting.
peanut butter banana milkshake. That's what it looks like. You don't get a good look at it, so you can't tell how slimy it is. But something about it from the distance that you're out looks pretty good.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yes, it is good. And I take a huge swig of it. And then I offer it like, you want some?
Sure.
It's nasty. It's so
Constitution saving throw.
nasty. But he looks at you expectantly, like he's expecting you to be like, yeah, it's great.
It's great, yeah? Yeah? Excellent.
The moment he looks away or blinks or whatever, it's just like
Yeah,
very
I'm
anime. Just like,
It is good. Nom nom nom. Eating sandwich.
I like drink the whole juice box to get rid of the taste.
But Neville comes up and company sits at your table but like not like right next. It's like 4 feet away from you guys. Like he's like, "Hi guys, what are
Hello.
you eating?"
What are
He
you
pulls
doing
out the
over there?
exact same thing Casey's eating. You could swap out lunches and no one would know. He looks at your sandwich and he's like, "Oh, it's pretty good. Can I try it? Do you want to try mine?"
Wait,
They
who's
talk
he
to me
talking
or to him?
To Steve.
I mean, seems like the same sandwich to me.
Do you say that?
Here, we'll trade halves. We'll see if you can tell a difference.
It tastes exactly the same. Like the same kind of bread, same ratio of peanut butter and jelly. Everything. He pulls out the same juice box, same brand,
bread.
same flavor. Carrot sticks, kind of the same size. Same shade of orange. Same amount. Everything. He goes, "Wow, we're pretty similar, huh?"
Yeah.
Benevolent is gonna
I just take a big bite of the sandwich.
Except for
of yours or his.
I can't tell at this point.
Whatever it is, he thinks it's his, and he just looks at you, and he's just like, he just kind of beams and he smiles, and he's just kind of looks expectantly, like he's expecting you to tell him how good his sandwich is. He's really happy.
I just continue to eat in silence.
Nom nom.
So this,
I'm also doing homework while I eat.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you writing?
Just getting ahead on homework.
What homework are you doing?
Math. I don't know.
Could you help me? Can I copy off of you? I don't want to do it.
Benevolent's like,
Copy off of me. That's cheating. You should learn to do your own work.
But it's
Benevolent's
boring.
just like, "What's math?"
You are not very bright.
It's numbers.
I live in D&D world. I don't know what math is. What are numbers?
They're the numbers on the dice that control your
see-
destiny.
See, it's interesting because in D&D world, on this side of the fourth wall, we deal with numbers a lot.
Oh, yes.
No.
These dice can control your destiny. There's nothing you can do.
It's like the math problems. It's like word problems. They have to do with like rolling dice and like modifiers and stuff. If you
Does anything else happen
are
while we're
this
eating?
class and have this much in each of your stats and you cast this spell, what? And you roll this much, and the difficulty is this. Do you succeed? That kind of math problem.
Second, half-elf walks up. You know him by the name of Drago Malloy.
Drago Malloy?
Drago Malloy.
Okay.
Harry Potter musical reference.
Okay.
Drink a mouthful. And he walks up to you guys, and he has these two unnamed cronies behind him, and he's just like, "Hello, hi, Tower and dragons."
Hello, Drago?
He just kind of scoffs at you.
Is that your name?
Drago Malloy.
Hello, Drago. What do you want?
It's like, your lunches don't look very good, do they?
They taste good. That's what matters.
Like, he shows you
I
his,
like my
and it's like caviar and escargot and just like a pile of all the really rich stuff, not in the context that you'd think they would be in, but just clearly just meant to show off. I don't even know if any of those things exist in this world, but they do now. He's eating something that looks real expensive.
What is
I
that?
will trade you half my sandwich for one of those snails.
He's stuck. Like, your entire kitchen couldn't afford this.
Except I'm rich. Sandwiches are good.
He just kind of sits
Bilbon is
down and he's just like, and he starts looking at your food and he's like, what's that? He points to something.
Wait, hold on. Is he talking to me?
He's not talking to you. He doesn't care about you. You're eating
Okay.
peanut butter jelly sandwich and he's not talking to you.
Okay, so he's actually wondering what it is. He's not just mocking.
What?
I look to wherever he points. Like, oh, is there something?
He just gestures to your whole everything in front of you.
It's a sandwich. And I eat more of it. Like,
What's a sandwich?
Oh man.
It's something you
All I eat
can't
Hey,
understand.
tell him about
caviar.
that. Tell him about the drink you have in front of you. It's delicious.
Oh, yes. I'm sure you never had this. It is good. Make you strong.
Oh man, it's so good.
It's like,
It is
really? Is it magic? Is it a potion?
Yes.
I felt pretty good after I drank some.
Yes. You agree. Drink some.
Really? Do you mind?
I could have sworn I had wounds closing as I drank it.
So it's a healing potion.
I don't know. I just made me
Sense.
real happy. It tasted like the sunshine
Oh!
You're
and
strong.
rainbows.
This is drugs. Is it a potion?
It's not drugs. It's protein. More strong.
Oh, okay. I'll just okay. He takes it. He takes a big sip, just fills his mouth, and he puts it down, and his face just goes white.
I take the bottle back.
And he's clearly his mouth is full, cheeks are full, clearly trying to swallow it. And
You took too much.
having some real difficulty. He just kind of like tries and smiles and nods, and he's like, and he's just like trying to swallow it, and like he gets like half of it down, but the other half it just kind of spits up, and then he just like wipes away.
You should have been more patient. Drink less.
I knew you would like it. It does require a refined palate.
Yes.
Yes.
Only the rich and noble like it. So me and my friend enjoy its taste.
Well,
Right.
I will leave you to it then. Thank you for your
Protein shake.
potion. Oh, what?
Is protein. Strong.
He starts to look sick, and his cronies just kind of like drag him away.
What a nice fellow. And I eat more of my sandwich.
Oh, what are his cronies' names?
Lobster.
Well, I know. That's what I was gonna say. Lobster and boil.
Lobster and boil.
How are my eyes looking? Do I still look like a demon?
Yeah,
A little bit.
there's still some real big pupils.
Less druggy though.
That's good.
I think you've been drinking some protein shakes, you know?
Is there anything your characters would like to do before they say goodbye? Maybe leave off with maybe a nice note of they're starting to become friends or enemies.
More like
I
frenemies.
think any
I think we
frenemy.
I think we bonded over the experience of getting him to drink the
Protein shake.
I'm fist bump.
Fist bump. And I try not to break your arm.
I was just like, can I try it?
Wait, the drink or fist bumping?
The drink. This is after Drago walks away.
I hand it to him. I'm like, okay, but take small sips.
The second it touches his tongue, he just starts gagging.
Like, are you okay? Did a rocket in your throat?
No, what is this? Why would you do that? He
It
hits
takes
the bash.
water and rocks.
Why?
Protein.
Oh,
Get strong.
he looks sad.
Where is the protein rocks or water?
Okay. I don't think I'll ever be strong.
It's okay.
That's
I
okay.
get like the
We
last
already knew
of
that.
my sandwich. It's like, eat meat, get big.
Okay, then what do you guys do?
Probably go to next class if lunch is
I'll
over.
just,
AC Hogwarts. Are we sorted into houses? Or
are
is
we
this
sorted
like
into
a
houses? Oh, here we go. We can end with a sorting hat. That's a.
So, an emergency assembly is called by the headmaster RoR.
I'm remembering these references now.
He's a lion that can talk. He's a tabaxi. You get to the main hall with 4 long tables, and at the head of it is a lion tabaxi, your headmaster RoR, with his just kind of vice president, Professor McGonagall's. She's a fish person. And
best magic school?
and this kind of dark, weird-looking guy named Snipe.
We have to find the snipe.
Yeah, he looks kind of mousy. And RoR stands at the head of the hall, and he's like, "Well, great announcement! Good news, guys! We have found the sorting slippers." And he holds up a pair of
Ruby slipper.
leather slippers.
Ruby slippers.
Yeah, they look extremely comfortable. And like, now that we have found our most important magical item, all those of you who, everybody who has not been sorted can now be sorted. Seeing as they have been lost for 4 years, everybody will get a house. And we will resume this long-term tradition of putting you all into categories based on your personalities and telling you how you should behave and react according to the animal that represents the group that you are to be living with and studying with and playing sports with at the school of which I will name next time we do one of these episodes.
All right, next filler episode.
And he pulls out a chair. The chair looks oddly uncomfortable for the slippers that you're about to put on. He sets the slippers down at the foot of the chair. And one by one calls people up from left to right. This takes all day. Rest of the day, everybody just one by one gets up, sits on the chair, slides their foot into the slippers, which are just as comfortable as they look. It is almost hard to take them off because of how comfortable and soft those furry slippers are.
Yeah, does each one talk, or do they talk with the same voice?
They argue about what house to put you in.
Yeah, they just kind of like mutter to each other, and one is like, I think they go into house.
A Gryffindor.
We're gonna have to make up 4 magic houses. Ready, set, go. House north, east, west, and south.
Crow Talon.
What?
We're just gonna rip off all the other.
Oh, it could be like the Chinese thing with the blue dragon and the white tiger and the turtle and the red bird.
Or we could do it with like a color and a direction, like yellow north or something.
No animals?
Okay, maybe animals. But what would they be? The best animals for a fantasy world would just be regular animals. Like cow hoof and chicken tail and pig snout and what other farm animals? Sheep. Sheep fluff. Those are the 4 houses.
So you get up. You get up to the chair and you slide in. Wait, who goes first?
Drago.
Drago gets up to the chair and he slides his feet into the slippers of sorting. And the slippers go silent. And they're like, maybe this one? The other one's like, I don't know. The other one's like, this one? The other one's like, I can't do that to them. And then the other one is like, well, what about this one? And they're like, nah. And then they eventually just kind of like, okay, pick a number between 1 and 10. And if it's if you're super close, and basically they just find some random way of randomizing which house he gets in. But he ends up in the house of
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. He ends up in...
Are we still deciding on house names?
Yeah, 1 second. Gooey Duck Door. Jigglypuff. No, his house is the house that he gets sorted into is the house with their house is the Gooey Duck. You know what that is?
Gooey Duck?
It's like a sea cucumber. Yeah. It's like a tiny little gross sea thing.
Gooey Duck.
Who goes next?
I'll go next.
Okay. You get up and you slide your feet in to the slippers of sorting, and they start muttering to each other and chatting, and they're like, oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? And you can hear that they're talking, but you can't hear what they're saying because they're whispering and trying not to be like super obvious. And then they eventually pipe up and they're like, you will be put in the house of Duckademy.
Duckademy?
Your animal's a duck.
It's a duck.
We've got Dewey Duck, Gooey Duck,
Duck.
Duckademy. Are they all duck-based? Gooey Duck,
Yeah.
Duckademy.
All right. What about
I don't know any more duck animals.
platypus?
Oh my gosh. One more duck animal, guys.
Wasn't there like a duck-billed dinosaur?
The duckbills.
Ducky the
Okay.
dinosaur. Yep.
Ducky the get.
Okay, Casey. It's your turn up. You slide your feet into
The
slip.
slippers.
And they both look at each other.
Anything but
And they
gooey duck,
nod.
anything but
And they
gooey
know
duck.
exactly where to put you. What?
Anything but gooey duck. Anything but gooey duck.
And they look up at you and they're like, but you would be so great in the house.
You can do great things in House Gooey Duck.
They're like, are you sure?
Yes. Anything but gooey duck.
Okay. Well, we warned you.
It's Duckdurin.
It's all.
Duckdurin. Platypus. Ducky Dino. Gooey Duck.
We declare you in the house of Platopyron, the house of
Platypyron.
And then poor little Benevolent goes up and he puts his little feet into the little slippers. And they're like, we declare you the house of
Ducky Dino.
Duckasaur.
Duckasaur. That sounds so fake.
And those are the 4 houses of the school that will be named in the next episode.
All right.
The 4 houses of Duckworts.
Quartz.
Duckworth. Well, I don't think there's any other name for this book could be other than Duckworts, unless it's Duckmole. Duck. Probably Duckworts though.
Duck Boils. Right?
No,
Those are-
we have a character named Boyle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Duck Acne or something. I don't know.
To be continued.
We continued in
Look
the next filler
forward
episode.
to more adventures at Duck Acne School of Magiks. Next time we don't have every player.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome to Duck Acne.
Okay, so-
comment, and subscribe to Realm of Rejects.
And someone please find us a sponsor.
Get us 100 subscribers so we can have ads and make some money back.
And then you will get full actual episodes that are not about
Duck Acne.
Yeah. Duckney. Duckney?
Acne.
No.
With such amazing names.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, and there, I'm gonna.
And that's a cut.